longing for a tropical getaway. Travel this winter and spring to America's Caribbean paradise, the United States Virgin Islands. Discover the innovation, cultural richness, and breathtaking destination. Explore the convenience of a tropical getaway without a passport for U.S. citizens traveling from the U.S. mainland or Puerto Rico. Today we meet with Joseph Boschulte, Commissioner for the U.S. Virgin Islands Department of Tourism, to discuss more. Hello, Joseph. We are meeting with Joseph today, looking for a tropical getaway. We are so pleased to have you join us here today.
Hi, great. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And so let's talk vacation travel, right? Spring for the winter times. What can we expect taking off to the United States Virgin Islands?
Well, first thing I want to mention is there's no passport necessary to travel to the U.S. Virgin Islands if you're a U.S. citizen. So traveling from the continental U.S. to the U.S. Virgin Islands, no passport necessary. Secondly, I want to mention that we have just opened up two new beautiful properties on St. Thomas, the Westin Frenchman's Reef, and another Marriott Bonvoy property, autograph collection property called Bowie House. Morningstar property has opened up on St. Thomas. We've also had other properties that have been recently restored from our Category 5 hurricanes back in 2017 that have just opened up. One is the King Christian Hotel in downtown St. Croix, Christiansted. And then there's also the Pink Palm Hotel in St. Thomas, downtown Charlotte Amalie, walking distance from shopping. And then on St. John, or right off of St. John, is a key called Lovango Key. There's a high-end eco-luxury property called Lovango Hotel that's there. So lots of options to do on the traditional hotel side. Of course, we have many different sharing economy opportunities for people to stay and look at. And then we have some beautiful timeshare properties as well. So whatever your choice is, we have it for you in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
And so besides obviously the hotels and the beachfronts that opened up, are there any other latest innovations that have come out, or any kind of other developments that tourists can look forward to?
Yes, of course, we always have our beautiful white sandy beaches, but the activities to do outdoors on St. John, 2/3 of the St. John is national park owned, so they're very eco and sustainable destination for many of our travelers who like to be outdoors. You can hike up the mountain and then hike down and be in a nice warm beach. On St. Croix, which is our biggest island, there are lots of outdoor activities, from playing golf. There are two 18-hole golf courses. There's horseback riding. There's ATV, outdoor attractions. On St. Thomas, which is our capital and the most cosmopolitan island of the three, there are lots of things to do day and night in terms of restaurant, bars, and shopping.
And would you say that there's any kind of, for the spring, because we have spring coming up pretty soon here in a couple of months, are there any kind of deals or discounts that people can check out or look forward to save a little bit to prepare for their trips?
Yeah, what I would do is I would ask people to definitely look at your favorite airline. We have direct lifts from Boston south into Miami, so connectivity from where you are in the U.S. We have direct flights out of O'Hare into the territory, and generally the springtime is a good time to come if you're looking for discounted fares. Right now it's our highest season, so things are pretty competitive, but spring and summer are always good times to travel to the U.S. Virgin Islands, especially if you're looking for a discount on your airfare and hotel rates.
And would you say it's a little bit more, so you mentioned it's a little bit cheaper towards the springtime. What about winter moving forward? How does that look like ahead for the year?
Well, winter looks great. Like I just mentioned, we have new properties, no passport necessary. But like much of the Caribbean, this is the highest time, so it's probably the most expensive time to travel to us. But on the flip side, the experience will be that much more genuine when you come in the wintertime because you get an opportunity to truly receive value for the money that you spend, especially considering the frigid temperatures of the U.S., continental U.S., and how warm and friendly it is in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
And for more information for people looking on flights and obviously discounts and to check out these new properties, especially that have been built, where do you recommend for people to go? Is there a certain website?
Yes, please visit us at visitusvi.com, visitusvi.com. You can follow us on our social media handles on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Joseph, for joining us, and Happy New Year, and we will be right back after this break.
Thank you. Have a good day.